Niggas really be talking shit, but I do not listen. Clout chasing motherfucker never did pay attention, but pay attention to bitches who never pay him attention. Lost in the sauce, I'm the underbars with 100 bars. Yeah. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the No Clout Podcast. We're on episode 9, baby. I go by the name of Rasul.
Mo Guns.
Iceman 904.
Yeah. So, you know, we've been doing our own little things here and there. Been all busy. How y'all been holding up?
Struggling, nigga. Just to get some sleep.
Damn. What about you?
Just living life.
Living
my
life.
best life.
Collecting dollars.
Man,
Man.
7 ways till Sunday.
Damn.
You know what? I'm starting to realize, like, nigga, the more money you get, the less time you get to have fun with it.
That's
And
true.
when you have no money, you have all this time to do shit, but you don't have fucking money.
Man.
That's just the cycle of life.
That's facts. And like, you know, they tell us to go to school, you know, get an education, get you a good job, but man, you can't even fucking find work out here once you get out. And you like 40,000 in debt, nigga. You even buy a house.
40,000 in debt, nigga.
Maybe
100,000 in debt.
That's just started. I'm just being nice, you know what I'm saying? But like, you be already in the hole. You still got to buy a house. You probably don't even got a car.
Probably renting an apartment.
Probably renting an apartment. You
Not
gotta get a
even
job at
renting their own,
Walmart.
nigga.
What if you was in the dorm and then you had to start over from scratch getting an apartment? You fucked.
Damn.
Hey, but our future's looking a little brighter.
Fucked.
On the side of politics, nigga, you heard of that fucking, I think she Dominican Democrat, the Socialist
Yeah,
Democrat,
they coming after her.
Ocasio-Cortez. She fine. Fine.
They coming after her.
You gonna vote for her?
Would I vote for her? Like, right now, I'm still trying to feel this motherfucker out. Honestly, I thought Ocasio was, like, just another slew attempt at them trying to push a female politician on us. At least one that could possibly be a presidential candidate on the Democratic side. But the more and more I hear from her, because, I mean, it just seems like that made-up story. She's from the Bronx, but, like, the rich side of the Bronx. And, like, how Cardi B is the hip-hop. Like, you ever notice, like, they pushing this Spanish shit on us.
Featuring Cardi B.
Right?
One Mexico.
Ocasio-Cortez VP is Cardi B. Nigga, hey, that'd be crazy. But nah, for real, though, the more and more I see her point of view, though, she's real. She's real. May not be directly from the hood, but she understands the struggle. Her family was, you know, immigrants, you know, and she's got a strong stance point on how the economy should be pushed forward, and is explaining what socialist Democrats is. Pretty much it's Bernie Sanders' take. Everybody chips in to help everybody. And if you make more money, you chip in more, and we'll have no poor people in America.
Yeah, right.
That's socialism.
That sounds beautiful.
Everybody in America, it's that whole American concept of, you know, you come as an immigrant to live the American dream. That concept, everybody works. Small businesses, you can make your own business. That is what America is about. When really, no, it's not. It's really built up on a system just like any other fucking country. It's just we have it wrong with the whole everybody pitching to help one another. Not everybody can achieve the American dream.
Everyone's not supposed to achieve the American dream.
Exactly.
This world is made. You're supposed to have poor people in this world so rich people can keep being rich. But what they're trying to do is knock out the middle class.
And that's where you have the
slowly.
battle. That's where you have the battle. It's like people, I mean, why wouldn't Ocasio made the argument with the whole tax? Taxes should be used to pay for, everybody should have college. That should be a choice, or trade school. The housing, everybody should have Medicare. There should be affordable housing, education, and then what else? The minimum wage rate. Like, everybody should at least make $40,000 off minimum wage, which is possible.
It's possible.
But they argue, why are we gonna pay? Like, why are you taking my hard-earned money? And then her argument was, well, I don't see anybody complaining when we're going to war, and they and they raise taxes for that. But it seems like every time we do something that's ethical and moral, as far as education and
Plant water.
medication, we want to complain about how much it costs. But yet, when we're going to war, our businesses, our banks fail, and we got to bail them out, nobody complains about that, which is a valid fucking argument. That means they don't want everybody to achieve that dream. They don't want everybody to be living a comfortable status in life.
Nope.
Because if everybody's like living comfortable, there's really nothing to complain about or nothing to achieve for in my mind.
I mean, you're right. And
Think where hip hop would be if everybody was middle class. Both parents.
All white.
No drugs.
All white raps. Nah, there'd be Vicodins and too many Macklemores.
You wouldn't have the Tupacs, nigga. The Biggies. You wouldn't have the struggle.
that's true.
You wouldn't have Martin Luther Kings and shit
You
like
have
that.
Marky
if
Mark
everybody
and Vanilla
was
Ice.
equal. I think
KRS-One.
the dream
Don't
of
be a
everybody
fool.
being equal, but I think struggle makes diamond, like that pressure of life makes diamonds. We need that. Fuck that. I don't want to. If I was probably in a Martin Luther King speech, I'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, I'm trying to live this struggle.
Goddamn.
It's better to be fucking coming from a struggling place than being somewhere where you pampered your whole life. Because when you get older, you'll be fucked.
Right.
You won't know how to fucking do things on your own. You'll always have that thing in the back of your head, like, oh, I have a fallback plan. If you come from nothing, you have no fallback plan. There's no bottom for you. But if you come from like a pampered environment, well, mommy and daddy got me. They can just wire money. My lights are out. Wire me some money, grandpa. Like, there's people who got nothing.
Yeah.
All they got is forward. It would be boring as fuck if everybody was like happy. That's some insane shit to think about. It's weird.
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Billy.
Hey, did you pay your taxes? Sure did.
That's the same shit like heaven. How they make heaven seem is like fucking
So perfect.
pearly gates, fucking golden roads. Like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
wings, fucking halo.
Send me to hell with all my friends. Yeah, let's party.
I might not.
I ain't trying to go to hell
I
for
might
all
not be
that.
going to that. If there's such
Just
thing,
in case that shit is real, nah, fuck hell.
nah, man. Look, ain't no such motherfucking thing as heaven. Ain't no such thing as motherfucking hell. This is all a game. But we ain't gonna get into that shit.
We get deep, but
Go down that rabbit hole of life, my
Yeah.
brother.
Nah, but to backtrack on what we was saying, I feel like all this talk about about socialist movement and the
Me Too movement.
We need all these things. It's all a part of life. It's a game. It's stuff that they throw at us every 2-3 years. Some new shit for us to grab onto so they could keep building a fucking agenda for the future. And they do it right in front of us. We don't even know it because we focus on fucking R. Kelly and fucking Michael Jackson. That's what you see on fucking social media right now. But what they ain't telling you is that next year in 2020, everybody in the United States has to be vaccinated, or else there's certain things you can't do. You can't go to other states. You can't go out the country. You can't get certain jobs. Your kids are fucked. Like, they don't tell you about that, though. Why would they be pushing the agenda to give you something that's supposed to be good for you?
It's gonna be law, nigga. Getting vaccinations is gonna be law.
It's gonna be
Kind
law.
of like how having an ID is law, but then they abuse that shit and say you have to show it. Like, fuck out of here. I ain't gotta get no shot. It make me sick anyway when I get the goddamn thing.
Let me give you a flu
this is
shot.
America. Woo,
I'm
woo.
gonna give you a flu shot. I'm gonna shoot you with the
Could you
flu.
imagine just punking people in like 5 years from now, how everybody's gonna be hell bent on vaccinations, like those people that are just have to use hand sanitizer after shaking someone's hand, just go up and sneeze on them like, ah, shit,
There
I
you
think
go.
I got AIDS. Ah! Just start sneezing all on motherfuckers.
Yeah, fuck a gun. Run up to somebody with a runny nose. Like, bitch, give it up.
Give me your money.
I'm about to I got the snap, bitch.
Hey, this motherfucker shoot out at 100 miles an hour. I'll tell you, my boogers knock niggas out.
I got a mean cold, bitch. 3 weeks in running, bitch.
We got to get that booger bandy.
Damn.
It's chemical warfare. Right
That's
there.
chemical motherfucking biological warfare right there, son.
Yeah.
That's why I don't wash my hands after I take the shit.
Man, I was driving. Now, it's always Japanese people driving, right? Picking their nose. This nigga was playing piano in this bitch, like going through
Yeah,
every
they don't
fucking
give a
finger.
fuck. Japanese
He looked at me and
people.
said, I was like, what the fuck?
Them niggas is doing shinobi symbols and they know you thinking no jutsu, nigga.
Eating it.
Creeping over here, cuz.
Two fucking nasty ass white. You nasty bitch.
Yeah, man. Hey,
This is the life we
people
live
don't give
in.
a fuck.
The life we live is wonderful, man. You know, government's great.
Hey, but like how you was saying though, hey, I really do believe this shit is a game. Like, you can't look at how America's ran. Like, the media, growing up, everybody, like, the media instills fear. There's an agenda. If you can't see that, if you can't see that the media is supposed to give a non-biased view on whatever it is they're talking about, even if they're Democrat, they have to have a biased view about Republicans or even Trump, because he's still the fucking president. But it seems like they all want to push their view or their point of view or how they feel on the subject, and then try and say, no, we're not fake news, no, we don't have an agenda, or my point of view doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about. Like, that's bullshit. I think everybody kind of makes something personal, no matter what. And for fucking reporters to say that they don't, that's a fucking lie. Two, the shit that they like basically contradict. Like, there's algorithms of shit. Like, one minute it's gonna be racist, and then cops, and then whatever movement just came out. Like, I want to be able to dig in my booty in public too movement.
The booty diggers.
Yeah, the booty diggers. That's the next fucking movement. Like, they have certain things that they only highlight. And when you get to those things, it's only certain ethnicities or certain groups that are at the forefront of it. Like, if you can't see that this shit is just meant to make people divided, there's so many movements. Everybody is a part of some. Are you a leftist? Are you a right? Are you a fucking anti-NAFTA? Or I don't even know half of this shit.
It is like they got these fucking
Movements,
words. They
fucking
just
word.
throw out these random ass words. And
You gotta
people
use
just
the
go along with it.
adjective. So you're giving me literature fucking classes right now on proper fucking verbs or adjectives to use for somebody. Get the fuck out of here.
Everything is made up though, so how is
Everything
it
is
right
fucking
or
made
wrong?
up.
Like,
That's what happens when men tries to control shit.
we ain't meant to be here long, man. Just like, look, man. If you live in America,
They're trying to control everything.
if you live in America, go and get you one of those documents you can use, so you don't have to get. What's it? I forgot what they call it.
I forgot what it was too.
Like, so you don't have to get the vaccination shots?
It's like a
Get it?
waiver. You
Yeah,
get
it's like a waiver.
You could get a religious waiver. You can get like a
Oh, it's against your religion.
Yeah,
some
whatever.
type of waiver. But
Go
you have
to
to
the
get that shit
doctors.
before 2020.
Yeah, you gotta do it this year.
Shit, I wish I was there now so I could do it. I'm gonna figure something
I
out.
think you gotta go to the
We
city
got
hall
to
or
see
town
a
hall. or some
whole
shit.
new slew of like Americans start to be built. Like, once they take over medicine and make it mandatory, you know they doing trial runs for something. Nigga, the zombies are coming. You know, they had the little scare tactics back like 5 years ago. They was prepping us for the zombie apocalypse, bro.
They literally have a contingency
CIA
plan.
has a contingency plan for
The White House has a contingency
They got
plan.
fucking lying.
The White
This is
House
true.
got everything. They supposedly
9/11, they had that shit before it happened.
Oh yeah, they took out the insurance policy
What happened to Building 7?
right before.
What was it, Building 7 or some shit?
If you don't, oh my god, I
We're gonna
just
get
hate how
canceled
people-
today.
One of that fucking blew up out of.
It didn't blow up. It was demolished.
Yeah,
Demolition style.
demolition.
Nah, it was demolition. Yeah.
I hate how common sense goes out the window when everything becomes impossible.
The government
I
won't
wanna
do that
see
to us.
Video footage. I want to know what happened.
Jesus walked
Okay,
on
you
water.
got the video footage, but can you break down their psyche? I need to know how he was mentally, who his parents was. Was he addicted? Did he wake up? Did he get 8 hours of sleep before he shot everybody? I can't make a decision.
Look, man. The point is, we all fucking pieces to this fucking puzzle that we're in.
Life.
This puzzle of life, like, they knew people was going to die in 9/11. They knew we was going to have to sacrifice thousands of people so they could push an agenda. We're just numbers. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the military. We just numbers.
Y'all starting to see
Send us-
population control. That's what you
Oh,
starting to see.
population control. You see, we
They did
say
that shit with the
Water and Flint.
they don't give a fuck. Like, man.
But it's so much shit happening. I literally had somebody on my Instagram, one of my boys I went to boot camp with, was in Cambodia, had like, it showed some kids like walking in mud, getting water from the well and everything. He was like, Americans don't know what real ghettos are. Nigga, you been to Louisiana, you been to parts of the fucking bayou. Like, go to the East Coast. Just South Carolina, North Carolina. Niggas is living like third. If you don't know what's happening in your own backyard, that's as stupid as parents that don't know what websites their kids are getting on. You're just fucking naive and you take everything for fucking face value. Fuck that. Notice what the fuck is going on around you. And that's why America's so fucked up right now. Everybody's caught up on bullshit and ain't focusing on what's going on around them. But yet be the same people to be like, worry about yourself. Focus on you. Always posting some motivational shit that they don't take personally.
Damn.
Practice what the fuck you preach.
Right? Don't be scared to ask for help either. Like, we all fucking get lost in this fucking thing we call life. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
Everybody goes
after
to
the
their
military.
own. Yeah.
Cracking, sucking dick in alleys before you know it. Fuck.
VA turned you down 3 times and shit.
3.
3?
3?
I done got turned down like 10 times.
Hey, this
Like-
nigga ain't give up
Like
either.
the VA was a bad bitch.
Mm.
They just kept saying no, and I was like,
She
I'm
been
persistent.
giving up the booty.
I'm persistent.
But yeah, man. Yeah.
Nigga, they
This-
still ain't giving me non-PTSD combat related, nigga.
YOLO.
No matter, hey, for all these motherfuckers that's after the deployments and shit, post-Afghanistan, post-Iraq, if you came in and 9/11 didn't happen yet, or did happen when you was born, like, yeah, shut the fuck up, please, and learn life. But it's like all these motherfuckers now are getting out, ain't did a goddamn thing. And the shit that was implemented throughout war, they benefit from. I had a Marine crossed over somebody playing basketball, fucked their ankle up, went to Wounded Warrior. To me, it got medically separated. It's like, yo, like,
'Cause you got
I know
crossed
niggas
up.
that died doing this shit. I feel like a nigga on the street, you know what I'm saying? Hey, son, nigga, I know niggas that, you know, they died
I
for
know
this,
real
son.
niggas.
You over here playing basketball thinking shit's a joke. Nigga, old Kobayashi of Afghanistan. But nah, for real though, it's like, motherfucker, like, I couldn't tell you how many fucking firefights. I don't know what they fucking want. But it's non-combat PTSD, I guess, because I wasn't affected a certain way. But where I grew up, my environment kind of made me, you know, have a tolerance for shit.
Niggas that's in the hood already got PTSD.
Yep, see a nigga's head get blown the fuck off. And that was before the military.
Yeah. They don't know about that.
Nothing.
You can tell it's like a different breed of people when you like interact with different people when you from like a different place. Like if you from somewhere that's violent and you get around people who's like never been around anything, it's so weird.
Or they
The shit
hyper
they
about it.
complain about is so fucking annoying. Complain about the stupidest shit. I'm like, God damn, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Shut the
So anyway, we going on those tangents and conspiracy theories, and we giving y'all life though. Hey, this episode is gonna be called Facts, my nigga.
Facts.
Facts, my
Alright.
nigga.
Give me a fact.
Fact.
One
Fact.
fact right now.
Fact, nigga, the game's all fucked up in hip hop right now. Somebody snitching, bruh.
Everybody snitching. Supposedly everybody snitching in hip hop. Watch
Yeah,
out,
nigga.
watch out for the niggas you got polying with you and touring with you and all that type of shit. Cause somebody is an agent.
Death before dishonor. It's fucked up because niggas always talking about some hood shit and I keep it gangster, yo. I blow his head off, yo. Be the first niggas to snitch too. And then the niggas that be calling rats or rats them goddamn self. Look at the kingpins, the ones that lived and did prison time but became informants, nigga. What's that nigga that was in the Paid in Full?
Oh,
Cat Stacks, but well he
Rico?
murdered Cass. No,
No, Rico
the one
beat
Cameron played.
Rico.
That's Rico? Yeah, that nigga.
he's like, I'll give you a couple of them.
Jersey
the Jersey niggas.
But I ain't snitching
I
on
ain't
nobody.
say he
That's
wrote-
that's my home.
Yeah, he rode with some savages.
I will
though.
be back.
He rode with some savages. Like his murder confessions, this nigga just be talking about murder like he's a sly nigga. that you know would rat on you.
It's just business for him.
State of hip hop. Crazy. Niggas snitching. Niggas talking big shit and not backing it up. Niggas getting extorted.
You want to know what's scarier than a rat?
What?
A rat that got bodies, nigga. A snitch that's killed niggas.
Okay. for the nerds that don't know what that meant. But yeah, it's crazy.
Niggas will kill to save themselves.
Free 6ix9ine.
Fuck that nigga.
When he coming out?
Never. Yeah,
Never?
he'll be out soon just to wreak havoc again and get another nigga indicted.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the new way the feds is using these niggas, man.
Yeah, they got feds in the clique now.
He might be a fed.
Shit, gang, more like 12, nigga. But
6ix9ine, nigga.
He'll be out soon. He definitely gonna go down in sales for the street niggas, but
He gonna get murdered.
He gonna get murdered probably. You heard it here first.
Not probably. That nigga gonna get. This shit was real street shit.
More guns.
Unless they put him in witness protect, the nigga's gonna get murdered.
What's today's date?
Motherfucker 11th, bruh.
So on March 11th, Mo Gun said,
I said it. All that,
6ix9ine.
get the blicky out. Really nigga gonna get done silly.
Damn.
Yep.
Heard it here. Time code.
Oh,
Anyway.
motherfucking day.
Man, yeah, that's crazy. And the Instagram, Twitter beefs and shit. That shit is crazy, man. Like, at any point, it can get serious though. Like it seemed like it's silly at first, and then niggas start,
They got the 30
they
piece.
getting the moves. They getting the drop on you. Next thing you know, niggas is getting hit.
You could piss a nigga off for no reason this day and age. Like in the 90s, it
What
was
you putting the
step on
ha-ha
the niggas'
emoji for?
Timbs.
What you
Step
putting the
on the
ha-ha?
niggas' Timbs. Oh, it's over here, nigga.
Nigga,
This like a nigga's post.
that hard shoulder check, nigga.
Ooh,
Nigga,
in the
what?
club. Ooh.
I wasn't
Nigga
even
look
on.
at you like, nigga. And now you gotta do something. Like, today, it's totally different.
Man,
Hey, nigga, you dislike my post, cuz?
you
What
put
the fuck
you
up
put a
then?
ha-ha.
Nigga,
What that
hey,
mean, nigga?
you better go like 2 Instagram posts right now, or you getting these hands, nigga. Like, what?
I'm following you, bitch. Bunch
Nigga,
of
why'd you
bitches.
shoot me? You ain't notice I unfollowed you, nigga? That means I don't fuck with you no more.
That's another thing, man. Fucking niggas is soft these days, man. Too much estrogen in the air. Man, bunch of pussies in the game now, man. Doing lame shit.
Lame niggas are in. That's a fact.
Nowadays, the lame niggas is the one with the money. That's crazy. Everybody you see just living alright, they ain't in the spotlight like that. Them the real niggas. And I don't know if you don't know that by now, you fucking slow, bitch. Fucking slow. The real niggas want to go under the radar. They don't want to be in that fucking red carpet bullshit because they know how Hollywood is, man. Hollywood's a fucked up. Hollywood is right next to the government when it comes to like.
Hollywood is the
fucking-
government.
It
What
is
are
the
you talking
government.
about?
It is the government. It's pretty much the government.
Look at
They
politicians
regulate
using
everything.
Beyonce and Jay. I bet Jay-Z will never do. Jay-Z woke the fuck up. Thank God. After that shit he was doing for Hillary, I gave up on this nigga. Now, but he
Man.
played the game so he could own everything. Like Jay-Z don't need shit from nobody. He can speak erratic. He can say how he really feel because he kept quiet for so long. Met
He
the
made his
right
money.
people, made his money, solidified his brand, and
Got his
can't
masters
nobody
and-
take that shit from him.
Shit.
That nigga is he
Bullet
had
hand.
yeah, bullet definitely can. Damn,
Bullet.
that's the first 2 things this nigga said since we started. A bullet can, and it was the most dope shit ever. Recap that.
Emerald tablets.
Don DeMarco.
Fucking his OG had an interview and shit with this is 50.com. The nigga who was like a Black Album CD. And he's like never felt so alive than riding shotgun and Clyde's Green 5 or some shit like that. Well, the nigga that he was talking about, That was a nigga that Jay-Z looked up to. That nigga, he got arrested with Jay-Z, but he took a charge for him. Jay-Z blew up. He was in jail, in and out and shit. And that nigga got
Jay-Z
out.
never looked out for him.
Nah, he wasn't the type of nigga to ask for shit. So Jay-Z was hitting him with, here's 300 or here's 100,000. Go to this arena and purchase it. Set up a deal and shit. So he was trying to like test him and shit like that. And I guess he was like, what the fuck? I ain't asking for shit, but you don't gotta test me like I'm under you. That's how he was feeling. I was like, yeah, that's weird.
Tested him with what?
Like on some Diddy shit, the band. Like here's a task. Go do this task.
Oh, he give him money but make him do something?
Yeah, but he wasn't like giving them money to like have. He was giving them money
to go do
to
shit.
negotiate, deals and shit.
Maybe he was solidifying him with a job. Like, was he? I mean, if he ain't giving them shit, like, nigga, I did time for you, and now you want me to be your money carrier? Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, he's basically saying
That's some rude shit.
That nigga would do that.
Yeah, he's basically saying you owe me, but I'm not gonna say it. You need to just
And
give
he's
it up.
still making him do flunky shit.
Nah, he like stop talking.
Go get my car,
Hey,
nigga.
nigga, you just gotta, thanks for doing that bid, my nigga, but my dry cleaning need to be picked up in
Facts.
5 hours.
God damn.
Facts. I know
Go
I
fill
looked
up the truck.
Oh, nigga. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. I don't give a fuck who you
Pull
are.
the car around in 6.
Damn, son.
That's fucked up.
I hope he had him on some kind of payroll or something. Like, maybe he was setting him up to be a own part of his business. Because Jay-Z was already at, like, nigga, I'm about to have 40. If I give you 100,000, you don't run off with it. Then show me you real. Now we can invest in business together. But that nigga probably got the nigga mentality and just thought he was being tested. He was, to be put in a position Jay-Z was making for him.
Damn.
Now, what if that was the plot twist?
That
And I
nigga-
just freestyled that.
Oh shit, no.
That'd be wild.
Hey, speaking of Jay-Z, yo, what y'all think is, y'all seen that Dame Dash apologize to everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What the fuck you think that was about, though? Why you think he did that?
you got the nigga wake up call.
yeah, he's getting old. Like, we're all gonna get, you're gonna get to that. My bad. You said stay in the mic. I'll fuck up. Hey, but check it out, though. Here's my thing. That nigga's getting at that point where they're getting old. Like, you gotta think, when you go through life, you have kids, you start realizing, like, before you had a kid, it's like, damn, nigga, I can just, fucking get drunk and I have to worry about waking up at a particular time. Like, I do what the fuck I want. Money, ain't really gotta worry about it, because if I go broke, nigga, it's just me. I can handle that. When you have kids and you get into them 20s and 30s and shit, you start getting responsibility. Then you start feeling like, damn, my life ain't going nowhere, nigga. All my
I ain't got
friends,
no friends.
no friends, nigga. Like, you start thinking about different shit.
Man.
My body hurt, nigga. Then when your friends start dying, just because y'all getting to that age group, you start wondering, I need to hit these niggas up. He probably got cancer or something. That's what he miss his friends. And he a nigga that know he's gonna die alone. And he don't want to.
Yup. That's sad, man.
It's like, though.
That's sad.
But it's fucked up. He didn't realize how narcissistic he was when he was on top, though.
So you're just gonna have these meetings?
With my artists,
That's
Without
how
letting
shit
me
can be
know?
taken
Call
away.
Jay.
That's how shit can be taken from you. Niggas got complacent. And then he got complacent with life, and then he probably had the mentality, I don't need nobody.
And then he lost old girl too?
Who?
Wasn't he married?
I don't fucking know. I think so. He got kids.
Yeah, I think yeah.
But he realized he ain't got no empire to turn over to his kids. I know that. He's always be a businessman. He was one of those
I'm a
niggas that
businessman.
always invested in business. That's Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy keep money, but that nigga will invest in anything. He just short profit. Like niggas like Jay-Z and them that are smooth businessmen, they invest in long-term shit. Shit that they can really pass on. Dame Dash, like Lee Daniels. He was so good at investing.
Fuck Lee Daniels.
He just invested in somebody's project he
Coon-ass
didn't think
nigga.
would go anywhere.
Fuck that nigga.
Gave him $1 million when he was on top, and then Lee Daniels ain't even think he needed to pay that
Fruit
nigga
booty
that
ass
shit back.
nigga.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Faggot ass
So,
bitch.
Hollywood.
Lee Daniels.
Fuck.
That's some
fucking
fuck nigga
Lee
shit though.
Daniels,
But he a fuck nigga, so it's expected.
Steve Harvey. Fuck him. Fucking all them fucking black Tyler Perry. Fuck you. Fucking
Listen, my babies, listen.
Somebody's gonna let us down next, and it's gonna be Peel.
Man, if you ain't noticed, black people
Jordan
been
Peele's
letting
gonna let
black
us
people
down.
for
I'm
the
calling that
longest.
shit.
Hold up. So March 11th, Iceman 904 said Jordan Peele is gonna let us down. Next.
We made two fucking like
Prophecies.
prophecies. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is gonna be fulfilled. Watch this shit.
Watch.
He's like his first horror movie. They're saying he's like one of the greatest. His second one didn't even come out yet, and they're anticipating shit. They're gonna hype his ass up, and he's gonna do some shit. And
Like
it's just-
Kevin Hart.
He's gonna do some shit, and
Even worse though.
this is gonna do some bad shit. Something's gonna happen to him. Watch.
Watch he just come out. He's gay, and then it all makes sense. Like, oh, that's why they let you run through the game like that.
Jimmy Fox.
It's always something behind somebody. Like Cardi B got a reason she went all the way to the top.
Usher.
It's like certain people. Yeah. They all have their
Trey
moments.
Songz.
It ain't on some hating shit. It's like they pick certain people to highlight. Like, mark these words, nigga. Soon Beyonce ain't gonna be relevant anymore.
Oh, she's not that relevant right now.
Nah, I know.
Now it's Cardi B.
She's slowly dying out.
It was Nicki
Just like
Minaj,
Nicki Minaj.
Beyonce. Now it's Cardi B and
Spanish people about to take over, nigga. We
Yep.
gonna be drinking gasoline in here soon.
It's fucking Cardi B and Bruno Mars time. Somebody was
Work
like,
husband.
Oh my
work
god,
husband.
that's like the J Lo and fucking
Ja Rule.
no,
That's
not
like
Enrique Iglesias, that other nigga, not Ricky
Hey.
Martin, nigga.
Real quick.
Sanchez.
You just yelling random ass Mexican names.
Quavo.
The
Aquarius.
Three amigos, nigga.
Aquafina. Amigo.
Hold up, what's up? You prophesizing over there?
Ja Rule.
Murder.
Why they fucking playing my man's like that, man? Ja Rule.
What are you talking about?
First of all, Ja Rule's a legend. Let's not even fucking forget about that. Niggas love to forget about that shit. Then they took the clip of him at the Bucks game. Are you ready?
I guess
It made it seem like they edited out the fucking part where the fans are like, it wasn't that loud. Given. But it was something there. It was something there, but they fucking turned the volume down so it sounded quiet. And it was like, yeah, they try to play my man's. Like, go look at the real footage. Like,
Yeah, he did a good performance. That was
They be-
actually in between performances.
They be trying to play my man Ja Rule, and if you ask me, Ja Rule way better than 50 Cent.
You
Like,
know who was behind that though? 50 Cent made that shit. He just ain't gonna come out. This nigga think he gonna come back. My music ain't
Man.
popping no more, nigga. Pop off.
Nah, man. First of all, 50 Cent got that nigga about the balls. Like, pause. Like, yo, he got full control over that man's life. He's just dangling the shit like this, like right over his head. And it's sad. It's sad because Ja Rule put in a lot of work. Like, he got
I blame her
more
about
hits than a lot of these niggas today.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
Legend. He one of the people that got me like interested in trying to rap. So it's like, man, fuck y'all
Ja
niggas.
Rule got you interested? Nigga,
Yes,
hey,
nigga.
that one song, Murder, I thought motherfucking Ja Rule was like DMX before I saw that video.
I did the same thing. And when I was younger, when
I was like, oh,
six,
nigga, shit,
I thought it was the same people.
So you're saying Ja Rule is the future?
It ain't even no question. How about no flow? You good? You get? Oh, nigga.
Saying Ja Rule is Young Thug and DMX is Lil Wayne?
What?
You see where we're going with that?
What? Huh? The fuck did you just say?
Ja Rule.
What?
I know I'm not
This
sure.
nigga said Lil Wayne and Young Thug.
Ja Rule is Young Thug, right?
What?
think,
The comparison.
watch this. Ja Rule is Young Thug and DMX is Lil Wayne. You know how Young Thug came out and we thought it was Lil Wayne on the Danny Glover? Like, he was so close. And it was like, whoa, that's not fucking Lil Wayne. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying how
Yeah.
everybody assumed that Young Thugger
It's
was
a
Lil
copycat.
Wayne.
It was a
Oh,
comparison to copycat.
Wow.
yeah, you should have just threw that in front of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I had the build up. The build up.
Yeah, that was a hell of a build up, nigga. I'm like, where the fuck Young Thug and Lil Wayne
Flip
come
that shit.
from?
Flip it.
Hey, but yeah, man. Ja Rule, man, you the man. Don't let no. But that Fire Festival shit, that was some bullshit, nigga. I'll tell you that.
He's sticking up for Ja Rule hard right now. That New York cat.
That's the whole reason he's rapping, bro.
Man.
Representing
You
Brooklyn.
still got champion on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We keep keeping it real authentic
Don't
in this
tell me you had the
motherfucker.
bandana around the head, nigga.
What's the last Ja Rule song that came out and when? Can't name it.
Niggas my ding in the song with Young Money, Lil Wayne on it. Young Money just crept in like
We have to drop that in this video.
What the fuck?
Man,
I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna play it. That shit was fire too. That shit was fire.
You just made that up.
He did.
Nah,
He did,
Ja Rule
nigga.
featuring Lil Wayne. Y'all know what that song was. That song was dope, man. They be trying to play my man Ja Rule.
You the only Ja Rule fan in 2019.
I ain't try. Hey, Ja had some hits, nigga. What fucked
Hits.
him up? What fucked him up? What movie was that he tried to play in? That fucked him up. That's what fucked him up. Nigga shouldn't want to go
Oh,
after
Fast and Furious.
I guess.
No,
yeah.
No, he didn't play that.
Yeah, he did.
He
First
was
one.
supposed to.
I was
play
gonna
that.
say
He
that,
wasn't
but
the
I
first
wasn't
one.
100% sure.
This is the first one.
He was?
Yeah, he played in another movie too. He got some cameos, man. But what happened is when you rapper and you go over to Hollywood, dun dun dun, you got to give up that booty at that level. That's where you in the upper echelon.
You
You
gotta
saying
give up
DMX?
that booty. You gotta
You
do
gotta give up
something
the
strange.
booty.
You saying
if you're trying
DMX
to get
gave up
more
the booty?
pilots.
Huh?
You saying DMX gave up the booty?
DMX. No, that's why he got dropped. That he had a drug addiction problem.
He had some
That
good
nigga-
movies though.
That nigga was a crackhead that got famous. That's it. That's it. There's no. He gave up the booty. That nigga was. If
Nah,
a
he ain't give
crackhead
up
was
the
to
booty.
get famous,
Nah,
they
he
would
wasn't-
be a
he was-
DMX.
DMX is a legend.
He is a fucking legend.
Hell of an
Crackheads,
actor.
you ever met a talented crackhead? All crackheads are talented, my nigga.
Yeah.
You ever met something? Boom, 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 boom. I smoke rocks every day. Like nigga,
You see the ones that jump off buildings and they get right back up.
Yeah.
they magicians.
That's talent,
Just thinking
nigga.
for crackhead with all the burgers got talent.
God
A three-story
damn.
building.
Nigga, that
A
be number
three-story
one.
building doing backflips. Like picture a crackhead jumping off your roof, doing a backflip and just landed with a cigarette in his mouth.
Nigga, y'all fat.
Oh shit.
Y'all say there was gonna be $5,000 after this.
Man, I thought you was gonna die. Nigga,
The
joking.
crackhead stunt double. Just get hit by
man.
buses. Get up, walk away. It's real life.
Shit happens, okay?
God, he just commits to the role. Like one of those GTA wasted characters.
God damn.
Oh, shit. I just had a moment.
We deep in the abyss right now.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Woosah, my nigga. Woosah. I know my right.
Yo, he's laughing at my I know my right shirt.
It was just random.
In the
It was just
background.
sitting there. The fucked up thing, you got it crossed out like some niggas' arms was in it.
It's a ghost, nigga. The ghost of
Nigga
niggas past.
Casper.
Oh man.
Casper, nigga, heads up, don't shoot.
And then they crucified.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Damn, we just made that.
Hey, we gonna end it on that point.
Hey, it's
man.
funny if you was here in person, I swear to God.
Oh man.
So when is season 4 of Rick and Morty coming out?
Man, never.
I've watched that shit.
You don't like
Nigga,
it?
it's fucked up because, like, every time I look over it, it's always some fucked up anime fucking promo video that's on here. And I'm thinking this nigga's over here watching anime porn. I gotta do double takes like, ah, nigga. Damn, just right here. Like, only if the camera knew what I was singing right now. It's always some anime shit. That's like when you watching anime and niggas walk in at the wrong time. Always some little girl getting rubbed on by a teacher or some shit. Like, oh, sensei.
Yeah,
Like, fuck.
titties
Yo.
bouncing and shit.
No, nigga, wait till they start throwing hands, though, nigga. This shit's banging. Oh, damn. Fucking promos in Japan, man. They force it on you.
Facts. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Mm.
Me too.
Hey. Shit.
So how we feeling about this, man? I'm liking this podcast, though. Facts. Yeah. It's like a lot of the shit we've been doing is just freestyling shit. Like, yo, let's just go off the fucking mantras in the room, light some incense, and just let it flow. Whatever comes out, you guys get.
I never farted.
Couple
on this.
edits, though.
I never farted on this podcast.
You never farted? Nigga, I be letting out SBDs over here like a motherfucker, nigga. If you see me link to the side, niggas let one slide down the leg.
Yeah.
I'm smooth with it.
Rest in peace.
Smooth with it. You see this right here, this movement? This is a quick fan. Let it disperse.
Sonic waves.
Nigga, you think it's my feet? Nah, I just pooed it. Like, nigga. Thought it was your breath for a second.
Man, hold up. I ain't been on social media really in like a week. Shit's crazy. How much work you get done, and you're happier because you're not always steadily looking at bullshit that pop up on your feed. You ain't watching like Instagram shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got more time to focus and be to yourself. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's fucked up. We live in a time and day where it's like, I'm more on this fucking electronic device than living life. And just putting it down makes life so much more meaningful.
Yes.
Where the fuck have we gone with society?
I don't know. But I advise y'all to try that shit, man. Like, yo, it's killing us. Social media is dopamine, man. Just like when you smoke or do whatever, you get that excitement, that rush. It's dopamine. Like,
It's just addictive. It's a part of life.
it's a drug, but anybody could use it. It's just like, you got to be a certain age to smoke weed in legal states and, a certain age to drink. But you could be as young as you want to be on social media. It's all the same shit. It's dopamine.
Or as old as you want to be.
Or
15 years old, fucking saying I'm 19 on my profile. Bitch, I see them barrettes in your hair. You ain't fooling nobody.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fake
like
profiles.
Straight like that.
That's why we got off Facebook. Nah.
Yeah, man. Y'all should try a cleanse. If you can't do it for a month, I'm trying to do it for a month. It's hard.
Nigga, it's not like a deep. Just get the fuck off there. I don't get off. I'm on there, but I don't do shit on there.
Nah, I used to.
It's memes. Memes took over our lives, man. We share memes with people. You know what I'm saying? It's shit that we can relate to.
You sound like the nigga who didn't have his friend's shirt to BB made.
I stayed up all night making this.
Like, fuck you, Facebook.
It took me 3 hours to find this font.
Damn.
It's like this nigga got off Facebook because they ain't liking his memes.
My phone died and erased it. I had to start over.
You can at least put a ha-ha.
Man, right? Oh, I see you, nigga. Like, hey, I felt bad when when I shared something that tagged you. And you was like, I shared this in Messenger.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, hey, my bad player.
You be behind sometimes. It's okay, though, man. We all busy doing our thing. We all doing our thing in life, you know what I'm saying?
Living life, bro. I'm not on
Living
fucking
life.
Facebook.
Man,
I mean, I am, but I'm not.
it's beautiful, though.
You ever just act like you wasn't on that shit sometimes? See a nigga say some shit and then be like, ah.
Yeah. I did that this week. I don't give a fuck. I didn't stay on it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Some
fuck, I
people
don't
sent
stay
me
on there 5 seconds in case it might show I'm on active. Because you know the active be fucking up and people act like, man, you know that active thing be fucking up. I don't even be on my profile. And then they be so into the lie, they make a status just because it say I'm active.
Damn.
Don't be no more.
Damn, you too committed.
Too committed,
You need
nigga.
it sound like you need some pussy.
Man, hey, them motherfuckers right there are living on social media too much.
It's a drug, man.
It is.
It slows you down. It slows you down from everything.
But I'm
from
not a
being
rapper, though.
productive. That was a cold bar. Yeah.
This
try
nigga
that
Burrow
shit.
ain't said like 2 sentences.
Yeah, it
This
feels
nigga
like
just
time is
say-
flying.
He say that monumental shit like right at the right times.
Like
Just
like Kenny from South
2
Park.
shots out of nowhere, bang bang. Like what, nigga?
Ad-lib nigga.
Young Thugger in Little Wayne. And then
Man.
brought us to like his whole fucking idea. Like, yeah, nigga, you right. Monumental shit right there, my nigga.
Yeah. I see, everybody just living life. We ran into Shawty Chon the other day. Shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? She trying to stay out of trouble, do her own thing. She got her plans. Shout out to her. It's people I want to get on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get sleepy. The hybrid hustle, we're going to get sleepy on this bitch. Hopefully.
What's the schedules match up and shit? Why y'all niggas laughing?
I don't know. I'm just laughing.
I just started thinking of something else.
I'm trying not to laugh, nigga. I just keep, and I can't stop it.
You sound like you don't have friends. Man, we gonna get people. We gonna get somebody on the podcast.
We dark over
We gonna
here.
get sleepy.
Man. God damn, I ain't got
We
no
gonna get
friends.
somebody.
I don't get sunlight often.
Who wants to grab a bite?
I've been in the house for 2 weeks
I
straight.
better have a heart attack, nigga.
I've been working on me.
We gonna get somebody over here.
Hey man, look, I'm 27 years old, man. My birthday was last week, nigga. And I just realized, nigga, I'm getting old, nigga. I'm getting old, nigga. I gotta get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I think I died.
oh shit. That's some real shit though, man.
That's some real tears right there.
Everybody gotta get their shit together, man. Shit. I ain't the only one. Shit.
Nigga, I'm 32 or going on 30. Ooh, that's gay. I'm going on 32. Big niggas go take it. Hey, let that be an edit. There's gonna be an edit snippet we use. Ooh, that's gay. Ah, damn, I just made
That's
myself
gay.
a moment.
Oh man.
Ugh.
But yeah. What about you, Iceman?
That was a question.
Man, what's up? What's on your mind?
Sleepy.
We gonna get somebody on the podcast.
Yo, we gonna get somebody on this podcast in the next episode. Some shit. If not,
We
it's
need
just gonna be
friends.
us. We don't go out no
Fuck
more.
y'all.
We used to go out a lot.
Fuck you.
Well, not a lot. We used to go out. We don't go out no more, man.
I don't
Just
go out. I can't have fun
chilling.
because I got an ex-wife.
Damn.
Nah, that's how I be sometimes, though.
Fuck that.
Shut the fuck up. You having fun? You laughing, nigga? Give me all that. Give me every giggle.
Yeah. Come off that.
You ain't allowed to have fun. It's fucked up.
That's deep, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Chris Deep.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, with that being said, this has been another episode of No Clout Podcast. Until next time, we'll holler at you. Drink water. Say no to the government.
And strangers with candy and vans. They stealing organs.
Get your waivers.
Get your waivers. Don't get the flu shots.
Drop your Bibles and pick up your rifles. That's
That's-
gonna be very important
that is,
one day.
yes.
One day when the shit pop off, y'all gonna remember I said that and be like, damn, that nigga was on to something. Anyway, don't listen to me. Just wait till the shit pop off. and
Take
you
it
gonna
by a
be in the
grain of
way.
salt.
I always said I wanted to flip a
Take
car.
that with a grain of salt.
I just want to flip a car when the shit happens. We're all gonna die.
Rasul.
That was the. I thought, hey, we're all gonna die. That was how I was gonna close it.
Damn. Well, shit, fuck it. We out of here.
We're all gonna die.
We done.
Let's make this a coded message.
Skies all gray. Fuck it if it pays. Might have to do it. Don't degrade myself just for it. Fuck the dollar bills. We need the dollar bills. That's how we live. But we all slaves, just trying to get paid.